What's up there, you guys? This is going to be a pick a card reading for you guys, and this will be for what is it that your angels, your guides, your ancestors, whomever you call to, what is the message that they have for you? So I'm going to do a 5-card pick a card, all right, using the Saints and Mystics Oracle cards, clarified by the Vice Versa Tarot deck. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into the energy of all those who are gathered and what it is that their angels or their guides might want to share with you all. Keep in mind, this is just general. I do these pick a cards for fun, but of course I do put my energy, you know, for them to be accurate and clarifying for those who really do need guidance. Okay. But if you guys would like a personal reading, I would suggest going to my website. I have an abundance of personal readings there available. All you have to do is sign up on my website first, just so you guys can avoid my cart issue. Because the cart, when you put products in there, they jump out. The only way I know to override it, as of right now, to fix that, is to sign up on my blog on my website, which eliminates it. If you guys would like an emergency reading or an instant reading at any time, hit me up at Instantgo, which is a mobile app for iPhone users only for right now. But you guys can also sign up. I have some of the same services on my Instantgo app. So on my profile, it says services. Some of the same readings that I have on my website, I have available as instant readings on Instantgo, such as how does he or she feel about me reading, so on and so forth, soul connections, things like that. And you can get readings with me on Instantgo video chat, phone call, or text message readings. Also, personal readings, if you guys would like a full and in-depth emergency reading, you could purchase via PayPal with me, receive it within 24 hours. If payments, if you're using e-checks and stuff like that, if your bank is processing them or verifying them, it could take more than 24 hours. So that's the only exception with emergency readings, not getting to you within 24 hours. But if all payment is processed and it is completed and accepted via PayPal in your bank, then you will get it within 24 hours, okay? All right. So, 5 cards, Divine Spirit, thank you. All right. 5 cards. I'm going to clarify these messages with the Vice Versa Tarot. Thank you. Okay. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the card number that stands out to you. If it's more than one card, that's cool. That's fine. It's up to you. However Spirit wishes to reach out to you and your guides and angels. So if you need to pause the video, I'll give you guys a moment to do that. Okay. Alright, let's move to card number 1. Okay. So I do have to screenshot. Alright. Alright, so card number 1, you have the Devil card with Leonardo da Vinci, inspiration. So your angels and your guides are thinking that you could be your worst enemy when it comes to, you know, following your passion, your desires, and your arts, okay? So you guys might need to free yourself from something or someone. There seems to be, if you guys are into magic and stuff like that, if you guys work with candle magic or you work with prayer candles, you guys do, you know, things like that, you have an altar, you guys might want to set up an altar for your creative endeavors or to inspire you. Maybe working with red candles, yellow or orange candles, like, you know, for your creativity, and set intentions into those. Maybe there needs to be, there's roadblock remover candles. I actually have some on my website. I have roadblock remover candles on my website if you guys are interested. Otherwise, you can purchase your own candles elsewhere, you know, orange, yellow, or red candles to help you set intentions, or maybe invoking those candles' energies while you're working on your crafts or working on, you know, your art, your music, your jewelry, you know, maybe a project, a career to keep you focused, whether it's schooling. I feel like you guys might also be dealing and dabbling in something addictive, such as a person. It could be a boyfriend or girlfriend that's kind of taking your attention away from your focuses and or your goals and your creativity. And I noticed that the number of the card is number 30, which is really number 3, which also represents creativity in the Holy Trinity. That Holy Trinity can represent you, your physical self, your higher self, and that your higher beings and guides that are around you. Also, this could represent a ascended master that you work with. But I am getting that you need to free yourself of some sort of addictions or negative patterns, maybe fears or self-sabotage. That's the messages that your guides are picking up, or that I'm picking up from your guides. So that was card number 1. Okay. So when it comes to card number 2, okay. Card number 2, you have St. Paul, Sacred Visions with the Tower card. Okay. St. Paul is number 14, which represents number 5. I'm seeing a third eye and crown chakra reference. You see his crown chakra is enlightened, and there's a third eye that's there in the sky on the tower. So Sacred Visions, I feel like, is telling you, your guides and your ancestors are telling you to trust your intuition when it comes to releasing and letting go of something that doesn't serve you. You guys could be getting a lot of dreams and a lot of insights to let go of certain people, maybe certain patterns, beliefs, things that are not serving you. Because I feel like you've been praying for a change and Spirit's been showing you, okay, well, here's what you got to do, or your ancestors or your guides. They're showing you this is what you got to do. This is what needs to change. This is what needs to be released. This is what you got to do. But in some way, I feel like you're being stubborn and you're not allowing it to take place. Because this kind of looks like the Chariot on the opposite side of the Tower card. It looks like the Chariot. So you guys are refusing to go in the direction that you're being guided to. Maybe you're afraid to let go. You're afraid to free yourself of something. But you are being guided to let go of some sort of bond or friendship or some sort of relationship with yourself that does not serve you. And I feel like once this is all over, you're going to see why it needed to happen. But for right now, you do have to trust that your prayers are being answered and you're being guided how to handle that. It might not be easy, okay? By the way, any of these major arcana cards that are coming out, these could definitely be your higher self or divine spirit that's coming through, or an ancestor or guide who's up there spiritually, you know, very powerful. But I do want to say that this ancestor is overseeing things. They do foresee that this is what needs to be done, and they're telling you, like, we know best. Especially if this is your higher self, they know best. And I feel like you know. You're receiving the messages, you're getting the ideas through your crown chakra, what needs to be done, but I feel like there's a bit of stubbornness on your behalf. But that is what I'm picking up for you, card number 2. Okay? So card number 3, people. I don't know why it's still... turned it off, but it's still doing that. Okay. Card number 3, you guys have St. Barbara, Empowerment, number 2, with the Queen of Cups. So you guys have some powerful feminine energies protecting you and guiding you. This is an ancestor or spirit guide. Could be, say, a grandmother, a mother that's passed away, an aunt. This could be a deity. For some of you, if you guys work with the Orishas, this could be Yemaya. For others of you, you know, it could be an ancestor, period, that's working with you. These are two opposite energies, fire and water. They might feel like you, you could easily be a sweet person. You could be someone who doesn't ruffle any feathers. You're the type of person that prefers peace. You might be the giver type. Could even also have a tendency to allow others to walk all over you. Also, this could be that this is a dream or a desire that you have that you really want, and your ancestors are telling you to stand up for yourself. She's telling you to not back down on something. I'm also getting the energy of Oya. This is another Orisha, and I feel like for you, this could represent someone that really wants to invoke change in your life, or is helping you to invoke change. Could also be as well needing to step into your divine feminine power, regardless if you're a male or a female. Some of you guys might need to start nurturing yourselves and loving your feminine aspects, okay? Whether you are male or female. But this angel is here to encourage you and push you, you know, especially if you're being walked all over, if you're allowing things to just pass you by, or you're just allowing things to just be, when you know that there's something that needs to be changed, or you want something to change, or you're tired of people taking advantage of you, this ancestor is here telling you, they're encouraging you through their words. I feel like they drop feathers, even though this looks like it's a plant or something. This kind of looks like a feather to me. They might drop like darker colored feathers, like red feathers, brown feathers, orangish color feathers, like darker colors. And I feel like that's this ancestor around you. If you guys want to set up, if you guys set up altars, you guys want to dedicate, I feel like she likes spicy food, or she likes fire. She loves the color red. She might like red roses, rubies, or something like that. I feel maybe her name was Ruby, or Aunt Ruby. That's what I'm hearing. So that's an ancestor that I'm hearing. If this is Yemiya, you guys might want to work with her. This oceanic energy, work with water. That's what I'm picking up. If you guys ever feel a sudden urgency to do something that's out of character, that maybe you're a little more assertive, a little more confident, you just feel like you need to stand up, that could be that ancestor working through you in your emotions, so keep that in mind. Alright, so card number 4. Okay, card number 4, the message you have is Saint Anthony with Reclaim, and you have the King of Cups. So this is a masculine guide for sure. I would say that this guide has a lot of love for you. They believe in you. They have faith in you. And I feel like they want you to know this. They may see you as someone very precious to the family, or they might see you as someone very precious to others, where you have some information or messages to share. They want you to carry on some sort of spiritual message, or they feel like you might need clarity with some of the spiritual messages you've been receiving. If this is you being lost, or feeling like you don't know what your purpose is, or you know how to walk on your life's path, or how you should speak, or what it is that you wish to share, how to have a voice, I feel like they want you to claim your power in a way. I feel like they want you to claim your true heart's desire, or claim what your passions in your heart are. Even if others don't understand it or believe it, there could be something about right or wrong. Maybe, you know, because I'm getting something about, I'm getting an energy like homosexual energy. I don't know if that's an offensive word, but I guess that's the term. I don't want to say gay or anything like that, but I'm getting that energy that this is a gay male or man that's being spoken to, and I feel like this higher self guide or angel is telling you to not judge yourself, because it could be religious beliefs that you wrestle with. Maybe someone's telling you that you can't teach spirituality because of this. There's something that you're telling yourself that you can't do this for whatever reason, but I feel like Spirit's telling you to overcome this. If that part doesn't resonate with you, then it could represent in some way that your beliefs go against something, you know, where you were taught, your religious beliefs. But if it's something in your heart, your guides are telling you to stand firm on that, or your ancestor, your higher self, is telling you to stand firm on that. And this almost seems like a father figure, you know, someone that is proud of you, that does adore you and does love you, I feel. Okay, so final card is number 5. So, card number 5. You have Saint Sebastian with Resilience. And the card is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So, this energy is number 16. I get this weird energy that if you don't, they're telling you to speak up, because it's kind of like an opportunity to speak your truth. If not, you might, not that you'll regret it in a large way, like it's going to affect your life. It could for some of you. You might live to regret something, I feel. This guide may want you not to be afraid or back down of being ridiculed or being judged. I feel like they want you to speak your truth. They want you to share, because it even looks like it's kind of got this Jesus-like energy to it, and his crown chakra's enlightened, and it kind of looks like this pentacle. So you have the opportunity to share something, or share an idea, or something about your consciousness. There's something that you're being guided to open up to. And I feel like you're afraid of being judged, or you're afraid of the consequences or something. This kind of looks like the hangman energy too in the tarot. So I do feel like this is subject to being judged because of something different. This could be body image issues for some of you, whether you're male or female. This guide may be telling you, or your ancestor or higher self could be telling you, to stop judging your bodies, to love yourself more. If there's something you don't like about yourself, then change it. You have the opportunity to live better, to eat better, to take care of yourself better. So I feel like that's what that is. These are the messages that your angels and your guides would like to deliver to you and say to you from what I'm picking up. So if you guys are interested in personal readings, again, I will leave in the description box below the link on how to do that. Till the next reading.